Mobile applications have matured dramatically over the last few years. As smartphones and tablets have grown more powerful, developers have done an amazing job at providing us with features we never even dreamed of a decade ago. I'm Jaime Rivera with Pocketnow, and let's go through our top application picks for 2014. Our own Joe Levi took a stab at his favorite Android applications this year, and we start with the Google Now launcher, which is not only Google's way to tell you this is the best launcher out there, but it also provides you with a quick swipe to the left to handle Google Now, which is great. Even better is the fact that if you have to factory wipe your device for any particular reason, once you reinstall the Google Now launcher, it will remember your applications, icons, and even your widgets, which is really cool. Next up, we've got the Android Device Manager, which is a new application that was launched this year and gives you the ability to track your Android phone whenever you lose it. In addition to that, you can also remotely wipe your phone or even call on it for any particular reason you'd need to. Let's say you lost it in your car and can't find it. And again, it just provides you with the added benefit of having peace of mind in case your security and your information gets lost with your phone. Waze is our next invaluable application. It's a crowdsourced navigation service that helps you alert others of traffic jams, avoid these, and even help you track a friend with your location. Surely, yes, you do have Google Maps as an option, but it's not crowdsourced or crowd-based as Waze is. And there is a very large community using Waze at the moment, hence the reason why Google bought the service. Up next, we've got Netflix, but mainly when you combine it with the power of a Google Chromecast. Surely this affordable video streaming service is available on every platform, but with Google's Chromecast, you can quickly continue watching your movie on your TV when desired, something that is extremely comfortable in most cases. Finally, we end our Android round with Arcos Video. Services like Netflix don't have every movie, and Arcos Video does the best job by far if you want to buy a movie and rip it to an MP4. Its ability and ease to help you stream a movie from a separate hard drive in your network is simply awesome and definitely unbeatable. Now let's move the spotlight over to Windows Phone, where our own Adam Lane had a chance to tell us which are his favorite applications, and we start today with Mix Radio. This Microsoft service is simply a must-have, mainly because you can't beat free offline music playlist downloads that keep the commercial-free music rolling on those long road trips. Again, you have services like Spotify available, but Mix Radio is completely free, and we mean completely free. MyFitnessPal is probably the best fitness service on Windows Phone, and the reason why is number one, because of its cool live tile. The second reason is because of the Cortana integration, which allows you to enter data with your voice, something you actually can't do on other platforms, period. And even better is the fact that Microsoft has chosen this service to sync its new fitness hardware in comparison to its own Microsoft services, which speaks highly of MyFitnessPal. When it comes to games, Halo Spartan Assault is next, and this is actually the only paid application in this whole video at $4.99. And yes, we know that it was released more than a year ago, but this is by far the best mobile game in the market according to many of us. Not just Windows Phone, its graphics and addictive gameplay are second to none, and really make the reason to buy a Windows Phone compelling. When it comes to social media, if you use Instagram, then Sysstag is the application you want. It has more features than the official Instagram application on other platforms, and it's designed to be great on Windows Phone. Visually, it's not as metro as a lot of the Windows Phone applications that we've seen, but again, the added features just make you want to use this application instead of Instagram beta. And finally, when it comes to Windows Phone, we have MSN Weather. It was previously known as Bing Weather, but with the updates of 2014, it got some major upgrades. If your phone has glance mode, you can now see the weather forecast in its low-power sleep mode without having to press the power button. Of course, its live tiles are still great when it comes to multiple city weather information as well, but again, the coolest thing here is the glance mode. And finally, let's end today's video talking about iOS, where I was given the task to tell you which are my favorite applications, and let's begin with Spotify. This is not only the best music streaming service in the world when it comes to numbers, but the features provided for premium users are simply hot and compelling. Probably one of my favorite features, in addition to having all the music that I want and not necessarily want to buy, is the fact that I can control music from other devices using one particular phone or tablet, which just makes this really cool. Instagram is my second pick for iOS. This is not only a photo sharing service, but also one of the less convoluted social networks in the world. We've noticed that the algorithms also do a better job at enhancing photos from iOS than on other platforms, which is also great, but again, the minimalism of Instagram is really the reason why Facebook paid so much money for it. WhatsApp follows our list of top applications. Facebook paid a lot of money for this service, and it's mainly because it's the most popular messaging service in the world. Once you match that with the fact that it brings a ton of cool tricks to help you communicate with friends and family, and even groups, and you'd consider the fact that this is the reason why iOS has followed a lot of the things that WhatsApp can do when it comes to messaging with other people. WU Weather is my next top pick. Please don't judge this application by its looks because, yeah, it is convoluted. The cool thing here is the widget, which gives you an awesome graph with separation between temperature and dew point during the day. The reason why this is cool is because once that red bar matches that blue bar, that means that it should be raining or close to raining. It tells you exactly when that'll happen, and that could be very valuable for your day. We end today's video with probably one of the coolest applications we have ever used, period. Hyperlapse is by far the best video application we've ever used, and mainly because it's got the best software stabilization we've ever seen. It allows you to create a regular video or time-lapse videos without any visual stutter, even if your hands are shaking, which is amazing. This application is for free, and trust me, you should definitely give it a try. We've got an amazing 2015 coming up, so make sure you follow us on social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera with Pocketnow, and we will see you next year.